everyone. My name is Jennifer Fulton. I'm the Inquiring Quilter, and welcome to my second 2020 Island Batik Ambassador box opening video. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Here it is in a nutshell. We're halfway through the year, and the ambassadors need to be resupplied so that we're ready to meet the monthly challenges from now through the end of the year. As usual, Island Batik and its ambassador partners have been extremely generous, and you just simply won't believe all the goodies that I've received. As a matter of fact, I got 3 boxes this time, so wow. Let me start with box number 1, which actually arrived several weeks ago because I needed to do this month's challenge. Let me explain. This is what I got. The Go Me. The Go Me is a new or repackaged product from AccuQuilt. And this time, the Go Me has different dies in it for cutting. It has 2 dies to be specific, a quarter square triangle and a half square triangle that finish at 3 inches. The Go Me is very small and portable, perfect for taking with you to classes. It's also perfect if you happen to live and sew in a small space. So, you might be thinking, why would they send you another fabric cutter when you already have one? Let me show you what I already have. This, which is the AccuQuilt Go. It is the perfect size for me, and it came with a box of dies that I can use to make 8-inch square blocks, 8-inch finished blocks. So, again, why would they be sending me a fabric cutter when I already have one? Well, the answer is this month the challenge is Christmas in July. What that means is each ambassador needed to select a local person, a local quilter, that they thought would be impacted by having a fabric cutter. Well, I thought long and hard, and I looked around at a lot of possibilities. But like Dorothy, I needn't have looked further than my own backyard. You see, my young daughter is a quilter, but she's also a young professional, having recently graduated from college, and she's now starting off on her career. Like a lot of young professionals, she's finding it difficult to find time to quilt. And frankly, she's always loved the designing process and the quilting process. What she has never really ever enjoyed is the cutting out process. So, when I thought of her, I asked her, hey, what would you think if you got a fabric cutter? She thought, I think I'd like to make more quilts. So, this month, she's going to be designing a quilt, and we're going to be making it together, and I'll be documenting that on my blog. So please follow so that you can follow our adventures on how my daughter makes her first quilt using an AccuQuilt the Go Me fabric cutter. So that was box number 1. Let me stop for a second, and I will get box number 2 and show you what was in it. Okay. Hi, here we are ready for box number 2. What I love about the box opening videos is really, I get to open them live. It's like Christmas, all the stuff they put in there. This box is filled with gifts from Hobbs batting. Hobbs is an Island Batik partner. Let's see what they sent this time. This one is their heirloom 100% cotton batting in a natural, and it is queen size. They also sent a Hobbs 80-20, which is 80% cotton, 20% polyester. I really love that. It's a great quilting bat in a black. So this would be appropriate for some of the darker batiks. This is also queen size. And they sent, and I love this, they sent a throw size bat from their Tuscany collection. And Tuscany is their silk blend. It's a lovely blend of silk and polyester, and it creates such a soft, very drapable quilt. I've used this before, and I look forward to using it again. I'm really happy they sent it. And then finally, and I don't know if you know that Hobbs has this particular product, they sent some fusible batting strips. Now, have you ever made a jelly roll rug? If you haven't used a fusible batting strip that's 2.5 inches wide to make your jelly roll rug, then man, you have really missed out. Hobbs has one now, so you can look in your local store for this product. You can also use it for bags, totes, the straps, and also for sashing. So if you're doing a quilt as you go kind of project, this is perfect for stuffing the sashing. So again, I look forward to using this, and this is a new product for me, but I know that I'll be putting it to good use. So follow me on the blog and see what I make of it. Well, that's box number 2. It was filled to the brim with quilt batting. Let me pause for another moment, and I will start on box number 1, which, yes, has the batiks in it. I'm not kidding, folks. Box number 1 is pretty hefty. Let's see what's inside. Well, again, there's a lot of paper. Whee! It's like Christmas every time I open one of these. Okay. Well, the first bundle is 4 yards each of their 3 classic solids. We have gray, white, and black. And I have 4 yards. If you've never used a batik solid, you really should try them. They are wonderful. They have a great hand. Because of their high thread count, they will provide your quilt with the right stability when you use it, especially in modern quilts where you might use a large section of it. And they're not see-through either, so I just really love these. Now, what is this tucked inside? It is a ruler from Deb Tucker's Studio 180 Designs. In next month, in August, our Island Batik Challenge is to create a quilt that's designed and made using the Deb Tucker Studio 180 rulers. I opted for this one, and I've got a design in mind. We'll see how that develops, and again, follow me and you'll see what I make of it. Next up is this bag of goodies. This season, we're going to have a special partnership with By Annie for a particular challenge. So she's a challenge partner. By Annie, if you're not familiar with them, they create lots of exquisite patterns for totes and purses and wallets and all sorts of things like that. So each ambassador got to choose a pattern, and By Annie sent us all the supplies for making it. Now, I have made By Annie purses and totes before, but nothing quite this elaborate. This package has some elastic binding, some double zippers, the hardware. It has some mesh for the inside of the bag, and it has the soft and stable for making a nice tote. Tucked into the back of this bag are these, and these are the fabrics I'm going to be using to create my tote. And they are from the Peacock Galore collection, which is the pre-cuts are in stores right now, but the fabric itself won't be in stores. The yardage won't be in stores until September, October. So anyway, watch for that on the blog. That's the September blog hop. We're going to be doing the By Annie challenge. Next thing I find in my box are these. These are stash builders, and they are collections of 5-inch wide by width of fabric strips. So that's 5 by 42-inch fabric strips rolled up, and there's 5 rolls. You get in a pack, in a stash builder pack, you get about 3 yards, just under 3 yards of fabric. These appear to be color coordinated. So one is green, very springy, and one is a soft blue, which to me is kind of a little wintry or perhaps sky color. But there's a variety of batiks in each pack. Let's see. Also included in the box is this. This is a fat quarter collection from the Northern Lights collection. That was part of I believe winter 2019, which means it was arriving in stores about now, just like last month. If you know anything about me, you know I love purple. And this collection has rich, deep purples and dark, dark blues. It's just really luscious to me, and I can't wait to see what I make of this fat quarter collection. Okay, I have to stop and ask my director, did I cover the stash builders after this last thing or before the last thing?
I think you did it before. I think the last
so it's covered? Okay. Let's see what else is in the box. In every box, they always send us a lot of neutral yardage from their basics collection. And this one is called Almond. I have used Almond before, and it is awesome. It has just the right amount of color to kind of make your background pop a little bit, but not so much that it takes away from the main colors that you're trying to use in your quilt. And there's 4 yards of this, so plenty to make any quilt that I want to make. They also like to include some basics and blenders to match another collection that they've sent. In this case, it's got some lovely golden yellows and some purples and some teal blues, and it is slated to match the spring collection, which is, yep, it's wrapped up. It's a surprise, people. I can't show you just yet because this collection is not yet in stores, but you'll be seeing it soon on my blog. But if you want a hint, those colors will go with the collection. I also have a Batik Foundations bundle with some solids in it and also with some basics. And it has bright yellow, some soft pinks, a muted kind of fallish orange, a dark blue, and a bright purple. These are supposed to go with my summer collection, which, you guessed it, is a surprise. So I can't show you that one either. But it will be involved in a blog hop in November. So that's when the summer collections will hit the stores. The spring collection, this one, will hit stores next in September. So you'll be able to see this one pretty quickly. So it's unusual that they include 2 surprises. But they moved back the release of some of their collections because of COVID, so I'm sure you understand that. And we get to benefit because we get to premiere 2 collections in the second half of the year. Also included is a pre-cut and some matching yardage in this lovely bright green and blue collection called Lemongrass. Lemongrass right now is not yet in stores. The yardage isn't, but the pre-cuts are. So if you Google it, you'll be able to find somebody who's selling the pre-cuts for lemongrass. Let's see. Oh, yes. Last but definitely not least is a collection of threads from Aurifil. Aurifil is also a program partner for the Ambassador Program. And this time we're going to have I'm trying to get these all in my hands, we're going to have a challenge where we do either thread painting or quilting or in some way feature the threads. And look at how bright these colors are. I've got purples, I've got blues, I've got oranges, and they go with one of those two surprise collections in there. So you're just going to have to guess which one. And I'm already in love. So I love Aurifil, and these colors just sing for me. So can't wait to do some exotic thread painting techniques using these colors. Let me double check. I think, yes, I believe I have covered everything in the 3 boxes. Thank you so much for stopping by and for watching my video. I hope you will join the other ambassadors on their blogs when they do their box opening video. You'll find a schedule for that in the description for this video. There's a list on my blog that you can go to, and it'll tell you when everybody's having their particular box opening video so you can watch it when it comes out. Also, just please like this video if you've liked it and share it amongst your friends, because that helps me out and also helps get the word out about all these luscious batiks. And before I go, let me just talk briefly about what's in the background here. The biggest quilt that's completely in the background, that's a Belfast Market. It was made from Farmers Market, which was a collection that came out fall-winter 2018. It was in stores during the spring part of 2019. And it has just recently come home from its worldwide tour into quilt stores. We design quilts, we make them, and then they go off to market to be displayed in the Island Batik booth. And then they go on tour as part of a traveling trunk show, and maybe Belfast Market showed up at your quilt store. This is Flutterby. It's a quilt that I made, I think it was January, February. Here is a Pixel Star. I just made that last month. It's made with the Flutterby is made with scraps from my batik collection, but Pixel Star is made with batiks from the Little Sir, Little Miss collection, which was winter 2019, which means it just came into stores at the beginning of this year. And then also, if you can see it way over here, this is a table runner that I designed just a few months ago. It's the pattern is called Pierced, and it's not out just yet. The collection is called Whispering Feathers, and it is in stores right now. As a matter of fact, it's in the store where I work, Always in Stitches. So look them up, and you can order some Whispering Feathers if you like that. Well, I think that's it. I'm going to say goodbye. Please visit me on my blog, sign up for my newsletter if you want to know what's going on. There's a lot going on right now. And I will see you every month as I present Island Batik challenges. Thanks. Bye.
Over your shoulder, which is just a wonderful time. It's like some configuration of blocks, like right over your shoulder.
Oh, looks like a face?
Looks like a face.
Okay, now you can do whatever you want.
I am not kidding.
Hi, it's my face. It's really close up.
Those are the ones that came in my box. Along with some classics. But before we get to, let me start over. I am Jennifer Fulton, an inquiring quilter, which I should have mentioned at the top of the video. So that we are ready to create the monthly challenges that we do every, oh my God. I'm starting over because that's just, I was rambling.
Okay, hold on a second.
This, the blooper reel is going to be full,
It'll be
ladies
fun.
and gentlemen. It will be full.